It's 6 a.m. You wake up, not to an alarm but to golden sunlight spilling through a window. Outside, mist curls over a quiet lake. No traffic. No emails. Just you, a steaming mug of coffee, and the soft creak of a pop-up roof unfolding like a morning yawn. You didn't drive hours to get here. You slept here, in a vehicle that looks like an ordinary Toyota from the outside. But inside, it's a rolling sanctuary packed with clever, life-changing tech. Welcome back, friends. Today, we're diving into one of the most underrated gems in the camper world, the 2026 Toyota Proace Verso camper. And trust me, it's smarter than it looks. Way smarter. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Another small van camper? What's so special about this one? But stick with me, B. Because once you see what's hidden beneath that modest exterior, you'll understand why this little Toyota is quietly redefining what compact adventure really means. Let's start outside. At first glance, it's clean, unassuming just. A compact van with sleek lines and Toyota's familiar badge. It's the kind of vehicle that won't turn heads at a gas station. But that's exactly the point. You can park it downtown, slip into a national park without drawing attention, or even use it as your daily driver during the week. No one will guess you've got a fully functional bedroom, kitchen, and power system tucked inside. But look closer. Said that roof with the push of a button right from the driver's seat rises silently in under 30 seconds. No cranks, no ladders, no wrestling with fabric. Just smooth, electric motion that reveals a cozy sleeping loft big enough for 2 adults. And it's not just a tent glued on top. This pop-top is fully insulated, lined with breathable fabric, and sealed against rain and wind. Whether it's freezing in the Alps or sweltering in southern Spain, you stay comfortable all night long. Around back, there's a discreet rear ladder built into the bumper poofit for climbing up to watch the stars or snap a sunrise photo, and mounted right on the roof. Integrated solar panels. Not the flimsy 8-ins you bolt on yourself, but sleek. Factory-installed units that feed a 100R lithium battery system hidden under the floor. That means silent, emission-free power for lights, fridge, and even your laptop. No generator, no cords, no noise. Just pure, off-grid freedom. Now, slide open the side door and step inside. The first thing you'll notice isn't the layout tits. The feeling. Warm wood grain accents on the cabinetry. Soft touch fabrics on the seats. Ambient LED lighting that shifts from bright white when you're cooking dinner to a gentle amber when you're winding down with a book. This isn't a stripped-down utility van with a mattress thrown in. This is a thoughtfully designed living space that respects your senses. Right behind the front seats, you'll find the kitchenette. It's compact, yes, but incredibly smart. A 2-burner induction stove tucks away under a smooth countertop. Flip it up, plug it in, and you've got instant heat. No propane tanks, no open flames. Next to it, a 42-liter compressor fridge. And I mean compressor, not the thermoelectric kind that barely cools on a hot day. This one gets down to 2 degrees Celsius reliably, keeps your milk cold for days, and runs silently off the lithium battery. There's also a fold-down sink with a built-in water filter, so you can rinse veggies or wash a cup without worrying about taste or contaminants. Everything slides, folds, or stows away when not in use. So when you're driving, the cabin feels open and airy, not cramped or cluttered like some campers. Now, let's talk sleeping. During the day, you've got 2 comfortable captain's chairs up front and a bench in the back that seats 3. But come bedtime, flip a lever, slide the bench forward, and lower the table in just like that. You've got a full-size bed on the main floor. It's 190 centimeters long, wide enough for 2, and padded with high-density foam that actually feels good to sleep on. Add the pop-top loft above, and suddenly you've got 2 separate sleeping zones. Perfect if you're traveling with a friend, a partner, or even just want extra space for gear and storage. Every single inch has been considered. There are deep underfloor compartments that hold your cooking gear, shoes, or even a folding bike. Overhead nets keep jackets and hats from sliding around. There's even a hidden drawer beneath the driver's seat ideal for your passport, wallet, or phone charger. It's like a Swiss Army knife on wheels. Simple on the outside, endlessly useful within. But where this camper truly shines is in its tech. Because this isn't just a place to slip, it's a connected, intelligent travel companion. It comes standard with Toyota's Smart Connect Plus system, which does far more than just play your music. It monitors your freshwater tank levels, tracks your battery charge in real time, and even learns your habits. Go camping every weekend? It'll start suggesting nearby campsites with electrical hookups or dump stations based on your route and remaining resources. Want more? You can add a 360-degree camera system. Absolute gold when you're backing into a tight forest spot or navigating narrow European streets. There's adaptive cruise control for long highway stretches, lane keeping assists, and even a built-in air purifier that filters out pollen, dust, and odors. Yes, really, because nothing ruins a mountain sunrise like seasonal allergies. Now, how does this compare to other compact campers out there? Well, take the Fiat, Ducato mini camper, or the Peugeot Rifter-based conversions. They offer similar size and price, but they often feel like afterthoughts. Like someone took a regular van and said, let's shove a bed in here. The Toyota, it's engineered from the ground up as a dual-purpose vehicle. It's popped up as rigid, quiet, and weather-sealed, not flimsy canvas that leaks in a downpour. Its interior uses sustainable, durable materials that feel premium without costing a fortune. And unlike many rivals that sacrifice driving comfort for camping function, the Proace Verso drives like a regular car. Tight turning radius, responsive steering, smooth suspension even on rough roads. You don't feel like you're piloting a bus. You feel like you're in control. Honestly, it's the perfect balance. Practical enough for weekday errands, magical enough for weekend escapes. It proves you don't need a massive RV to live the van life. Sometimes, the smartest adventures come in the smallest packages. So I've got to ask, what's your dream camper feature? Is it a built-in espresso machine that brews while you brush your teeth? A wet bath that doesn't feel like a phone booth? Or maybe just enough room to stretch out with your dog under the stars? Drop your number one, Mustav, in the comments below. I read every single one, and who knows, your idea might show up in our next deep dive review. Because at the end of the day, this isn't really about specs or square footage. It's about freedom, about reclaiming time, about waking up somewhere beautiful without having to check out by 11 a.m. The 2026 Toyota Proace Verso camper isn't just a vehicle. It's a quiet rebellion against the rush of modern life. It's your ticket to slow mornings, unplanned detours, and nights spent listening to crickets instead of notifications. And honestly, that's why I keep coming back to vehicles like this. They're not just machines. They're invitations to breathe deeper, look up, and remember what really matters. If you enjoyed this look inside one of the smartest compact campers on the road, do me a quick favor. Hit like it. Helps more adventurers find this video. Subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss. Our next review, we've got a Mercedes Marco Polo Adventure Edition coming up, and it's wild. And as always, thanks for watching.